building toward an Indian game by controlling the
I
center with a
will
knight
take
instead
liren.
of a pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center. g6 prepares to flank. Bishop f4 develops the bishop to an active diagonal where it controls the e5 and d6 squares. Bishop g7 puts the bishop on the long diagonal. And e3 supports the d4 pawn and f4 bishop and allows the castling gets the king out of the center and activates, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. This prepares the bishop for development. White develops the knight and attacks the center, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. This misses a much better move. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. Black develops the bishop and attacks the center. The pawn is now adequately defended. This threatens to kick a bishop. This prevents the opponent from being able to kick a bishop. There were worse moves, but also something much better. This threatens to tactically win a bishop. This prevents the opponent from being able to tactically win a bishop. This threatens to kick a bishop. This offers an equal trade of pieces. After all captures, this is an equal trade. A clear recapture. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. This moves the bishop to safety. This is a fair move. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This move puts the bishop on a safe. That's fine. This strikes at the center with a pawn. This threatens to capture a pawn, and this maintains a straightforward recapture. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trade. This forces the opponent to double pawn. A clear recapture. This blocks the attack on a pawn that could have been captured. This is a fair move. This is the strongest option. This threatens to tactically win a pawn. This allows the opponent to eventually win a pawn. This overlooks an opportunity to eventually win a pawn. This is an equal trade. A straightforward recapture. This threatens to win material through attack. This prevents the opponent from. This wins time by threatening a queen and forcing it. The better move was to move a queen to safety. This threatens to eventually win a queen. Black was worse off, but now they are in a losing position. This is the only move that works. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. A clear recapture. This threatens to win material by checking the king away from its defense. The bishop was sacrificed. A stunning move. Takes back. This wins material. That's fine. This blocks the check from an opposing queen. This moves the queen to safety. This steps away from the checking queen. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material. That pin to the king will win material. A very strong play. That queen was free for the taking. This steps away from the checking. This wins material. This move puts the rook on a safer square. That was a free pawn. This protects an underdefended bishop that is under attack. A straightforward recapture. A solid choice. A straightforward recapture. Recaptures from a previous move. A clear recapture. This defends the attack pawn. Very precise. One of the best moves. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form. After all captures, this is an equal trade. A straightforward. This is not the right. This continues pushing a passed pawn. This continues the checkmate threat. The clearly correct move. This continues down the road to check. The passed pawn move. This continues the check. Right on target. This is still on the road. This was the only move. This continues the checkmate threat. This evades the check. This continues down. This continues the checkmate threat. This threatens to tactically win a rook. And the game is over.